Alright, hello, good evening. We are back playing Blackwell Deception. Sorry, I'm a bit. I was just out doing groceries and kind of ran it to the wire to get here on time. So I'm just a little tired. Which is also sad. I shouldn't be tired from running groceries from the car to the basement. But, here we are. In any case, one piece of feedback I would like, if you happen to see, is if you're watching the stream, just the overall quality of it. I've opted to kind of downsample it a little bit, as well as my camera, just to free up a little bit of resources, because it was doing a bunch. So I'm just testing some things out. And given this is a low poly game, this is like the easiest thing I could probably do. So, any hoots. Let's, come on. Hello, game? Did the webcam view have an orange border before? Yeah, it did. It actually did. Huh. Weird. I was gonna pull up the guide for Blackwell, but Steam is broken. That's interesting. Then why is it only jumping at you now? I couldn't tell you. Guides? Guides? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna kill Steam and relaunch it, because something just went screwy there. No, it's the achievement guide, not the walkthrough. I'm not spoiling the entire game, just specific moments in it, that's all. Oh, that was the problem. Steam needed to update. I just hadn't restarted it, so... Sorry, technical thing. Give me a second. May as well pull up a little pretzel while we wait. And this is cheery as hell. Exactly the kind of music we need for a lead-in for ghost crimes, which are always murder. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I am, other than being tragically out of shape. It's a hardware survey. No. I already give you money, Steam. You don't need that. There we go. Everything works as it should now. Grinding stats in Oblivion? How is there not a bot for that? Alright, here we go. Alright, then we can go like this. Okay. I was gonna cheat, I would use the console and save myself hours of tedium. Yeah, but okay, Pokemon Freak, look at it this way. You could do the easy way, or you could do the Pokemon Freak way, and actually make a bot that plays the game for you just for grinding those things out. That's the Pokemon Freak way. Okay. Nope, this one, and this one. There we go. Okay, so, I do know my camera resolution shouldn't matter on the small screen, so it's more on the big screen. But yeah, let me know if it just looks worse. Should be fine. But alright. We are visiting psychic. Let's look.
I am not picking through random trash.
Why not?
Just a trash can. Part of the mayor's.
It's just trash. Does it want a hug?
Buzzer. Mailbox. Sign.
And what would I do with it exactly? Should psychics really advertise themselves like this? Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way.
It does the job of selling the joint, but does it have to be so loud and garish? I just can't come to grips with it.
I can't open it. I can't see.
Okay.
It's a mail.
Let's just do a little felony.
I can't get it open.
Okay.
Yes,
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
that's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Penny sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Please, sit.
Ooh.
So, what can I do to help?
Of Grandmama's giant-ass portrait back there. I also want to believe that that is a skull. It's specifically that is Grandmama's skull.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
Cool. Okay.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
Gotta be honest, Johnny, you're not that healthy regardless.
How does it work?
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could
Okay,
use
I
my
mean,
services.
meditation is good for you, just as a general rule.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
No.
Nothing that I can think of.
And yet, you felt compelled to come here.
I'm not
You are
giving you
uncertain,
answers.
but don't know why.
Charlatan.
That kind of eternal questioning can damage the spirit more often than not.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
You're gonna get better. Hey.
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable.
It's a little
I can
personal.
meditate tonight on the problem. That way, the best course of action will be revealed to me.
Let's join a cult.
If
Freeze
I
frame.
asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it.
How much
so
is
I
the
will
candle?
need to charge
There
you
it is.
$200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
Huh. And you doubted her sincerity.
I am going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about the High Line?
I know nothing more than anybody else, I'm sure.
Could you tell me why Penelope came to see you?
I'm afraid not. Our sessions are private.
Man, the voice actress, or actor, I guess, for this medium is
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her
extremely
to him.
relaxed.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can
Oh, yeah?
even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment. It is what you are.
Okay. Okay.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Thanks for listening, Lisa.
All right.
I'll get back to you.
Of course.
What did I tell you?
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras, sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there? A bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
You get to
Beats
see
the
that
hell
with
out
a
of
straight
me.
face. Alright. Okay. That didn't really give us much. Should I call the cop?
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell. Remember me?
Yeah, what do you want?
Did you find a cell phone with Jeremy's body?
A phone? No, I would have remembered that. We couldn't find one in his apartment either. Why do you ask?
No reason. I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
Jeremy spoke to a Penelope Haynes before he died.
From the old folks home? Yeah, we know. We found her through his phone records. It's a dead end if you ask me. The woman barely knows where she is.
That was not my experience with her.
I found out that Jeremy went to visit a psychic named Lisa Tenzin.
Would we find the cell phone ourselves? We
I don't
most
know.
certainly have to.
We'll keep her on file. Thanks for the info.
I was just checking.
Alright.
I don't have anything.
I was kind of hoping telling him about Lisa would do a little bit more. Okay. But
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams. Please leave a message.
huh. What?
God, that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way
Hold
to
on,
find
is this
out.
New York and someone
You
threw a
gonna
cell
help
phone away
or
in the
what?
garbage? No, somebody
Being
would have
dead
found that.
means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
Right.
Why would he just throw his own cell phone away?
Found it.
I doubt
Jeremy
he did.
better appreciate this.
Can we use it? Oh, it's like an old Nokia.
It's Jeremy's phone.
Go away, go away. There we go.
It's Jeremy's phone.
Okay. I guess we just go back to Jeremy and we use the phone on him.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right, Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
I only just met her. I met her through Penelope, like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
I don't. No.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists. They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead.
Imagine that.
But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places? There's something beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
Closer than you realize, sir. Anyways, here's your phone, dead guy.
Jeremy, I've got something to show you. But before I do, could I see your phone?
What, this?
Yes. Now take a look here.
I don't get it. You've got the same phone as me?
No, Jeremy, it's your phone.
There we go.
No, it's not. I've got mine right here. I called you, remember?
I don't know how you did that, but that's not your phone. This is. You lost it outside of Lisa's. It was in the trash can.
That's impossible.
I called it. It rang. It's yours.
No, this is a trick.
Jeremy.
No! Just when I'm getting close, you're trying to confuse me. You're trying to make me forget. Forget my appointment.
Appointment?
Yes, at the High Line. I'm meeting with someone who will explain everything. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
Go for it, bud. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect him to just, like, waltz out of here.
None of the other.
Vibes.
Jeremy?
I was here. This is me. I was standing right there. Then I heard a pop, and then I was calling you. with a phone that couldn't exist. Somehow, I just knew you were the one who could help me.
Like I said, it's what we do.
Could you tell us who you were meeting here?
I was meeting a man named Gavin. Lisa arranged it. I've heard stories. People change around him. They destroy their lives, sometimes even die. Die like I died.
How did he
Jeremy,
call
I'm
us?
so sorry.
I don't
No.
know.
No,
I don't know if they're
it's
actually
okay.
going to
I
explain
don't know
that.
why, but I feel good. Relieved, even. You'll find him, won't you? You can take over?
We'll find him, Jeremy. This won't happen to anybody else.
Thank you. I'm ready.
That's quite a bold statement. Alright.
That may.
Wait,
When
can
I.
I?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay,
Folks,
put that away.
folks.
There. Can I blow on you?
Young
Oh, I
guy-
didn't blow
you
on the
see-
psychic. Shit. I assume I have to go back and talk to her.
Jeremy?
This is incredible. All this time, I never imagined. This is your life now.
This is my life now.
Not quite the village eye, is it?
Beats writing book reviews.
So I guess I should just
Yeah, the light.
go through it?
Just go through it. Well, he's gone.
You okay?
Sure. Nothing an entire bottle of wine won't fix.
Well, you know what they say. Bacchus knows best.
Just slurp. I picture it more as just that boop kind of noise. Okay, I want to go back to Lisa. Use the buzzer. I didn't get to blow on her, did I? Like, I didn't.
Hi, it's me again.
Oh, hello. Do
Do come in.
Please.
Okay, can I? No, I can't. You want to blow the psychic? I get it. Blow her mind.
Lisa, I found Jeremy's phone. It was outside, in the trash.
It's a public street.
So he was here.
He might have been outside. I cannot say.
Mm-hmm.
I know you spoke to Jeremy, Lisa. Why are you lying to me?
Lying? What makes you think that?
I'm tempted to go with Jeremy told you and you're psychic.
Jeremy told me.
Didn't you tell me he was dead? Whatever he told you, it's not true. I never spoke to anyone named Jeremy. I think this interview is at an end. It's very clear that I will be unable to help you. Your mind is closed off. You aren't seeking help. You only want to destroy.
What? No, I only want to...
Your very presence is damaging the aura of peace I spent years trying to create. I insist that you leave. And I also insist you give up this line of inquiry.
Give up? That's not an option. Not for me.
Ooh,
Nevertheless.
dramatic music.
My friend came to see you, and then he was killed. You can either help me, or you can get in my way. But one way or another, I'm gonna find out what happened. I'll be in touch.
Smooth exit.
Whatever. Let's just get up.
Confused. How do I?
Not bad for a night's work.
I guess. We still don't know how or why Jeremy was killed.
That's not really our problem, is it?
Maybe. It's just kind of personal this time.
Yeah, I get it. Look, you get some sleep.
I
You might
promise
feel
you'll get a chance
different
later.
tomorrow.
Oh, Poker,
Yeah,
are you
you're right.
looking at
It's
the
been a long night.
actual walkthrough?
Joey,
Yeah?
the old man at the nursing home. Who is he?
Get some sleep, Red.
Breaking news.
Was revealed to be Jeremy Sams, a reporter at the City Post newspaper.
Wow, just
No
already
suspects
announcing
in
that one
custody
murder
yet.
that happened in New
The
York, huh?
police issued a statement to say that their investigations are continuing and advise everyone to avoid the High Line after dark.
Okay. Okay, now let's try calling the cop.
Hi, it's me again. I found Jeremy's phone outside of a psychic's office.
You did, huh? Where is it?
I've got it with me. Hello?
You found potential evidence and removed it from the scene?
Yes?
Forget it. It's just junk now.
Mm-hmm.
I was just checking.
No,
I don't
apparently a
have
junky phone. Alright.
I
Penelope Haynes. Address for follow-up. We did the follow-up. Follow-up tried to scam me. Left my phone there. Stupid. Okay. Press
It's a laminate. It
pass.
seems.
Business cards. The hell do I do next?
I don't have time. And if I need.
Okay, let's just walk out the door. Nope. Seagram's, maybe? No one's here.
No. Locked.
Okay. Guess back to Lisa's?
Locked.
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
Hi, Lisa? Hello? Well, that was rude.
Okay, Joey, do your thing. Oh. Oh, are we gonna have to spook her?
What am I supposed to? It does nothing. Full of pseudo. Wouldn't want to read them. More mist. Wouldn't want to. No idea. Huh. Huh. Not sure what.
Just sitting here, huh?
Nothing on there. What sort of person puts that kind of thing on a shelf? Just a drawer.
Aha.
I'm not gonna waste my. She's staring at that.
There we go.
None of them mean anything to me.
No, don't look. Go upstairs. Don't go upstairs.
Ah, too far away from red.
Oh, convenient.
Looks like a phone. Looks like an urn. What am I supposed? Not sure what. Just your.
All right, fine. Let's look at the photo.
Is that Danny? Is that you?
Oh. Oh. Malone. Fine. I don't know what this is. TSI. I don't know what that word is. Hold on. Let's reverse it. TSILO. Tail on? That's not a thing. Okay.
How the hell did Lisa get this? How the hell did How the hell did How the hell did She's staring at that. Couldn't talk to her even if I. Not sure what I'll.
Okay, so we've got a connection to Johnny's past. I'm sure that's all fine.
She knows him. That phony knows him.
Knows who?
Danny Marconi, that's who.
Who is Danny Marconi?
Remember that old guy in the nursing home? She's mooning over a picture of him. I don't like where this is going. Not one bit.
Do you know a Danny Marconi?
What about him?
Let me in and I'll tell you.
No, I don't think so. Goodbye.
Damn. Okay. Off to Seagram's.
Hi again.
Hello.
Do you have a patient here named Danny Marconi?
Yes, we do. Are you a relative?
No, I'm just hoping to ask him some questions.
Oh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this,
Is he off?
but he passed away earlier this afternoon.
I see.
It was peaceful. He just went quietly in his sleep.
Thanks for letting me
Now
know.
where's his ghost?
Yeah, good for him. What do we come here for anyway? Come on, let's blow.
Sorry to bother you. So, do you want to talk about it?
It's ancient history. There's nothing to say. Let's just get a move on.
I'm gonna be honest, him being so guarded about it is kind of getting old. You know what? Can we Google the man? Oh wait, we don't have to go home to do that. Phone. Google. Was it Danny Marconi? Do I have more emails? Oh, I do. Yeah, definitely ancient history with all the connections, yeah. Ah, Nishanti. Okay, cool. Hi. Okay. God, this music's so good. Okay. Okay, let's just try all the options. See what gets us in the door.
Sorry.
Why not?
It's personal.
Hello?
Back tomorrow.
Sorry.
About Danny.
What about him?
He died today.
I know he died this afternoon.
And?
And I wanted to talk to you about him.
Jesus.
Today you want to
That's why I can drink a bottle with a lid.
Grandfather.
There we go.
He was your grandfather?
Yes? If you know that, why are you here asking about him?
Grandfather. I can't believe it.
Well,
Would she believe if I said the I'm psychic? It's come up a couple times now. I knew him as just a straight... Well, maybe it's not. If Danny were going... or Johnny were gonna feed us lies...
I'm psychic.
you know about my grandfather.
Yes.
Did you talk to his ghost or something?
Ironically, no, I didn't.
Uh-huh. I ask you.
Okay.
A little help here.
Just tell her this.
Slick back hair and a pencil mustache.
He had slick back hair and a pencil-thin mustache.
So did a lot of people back then.
Fine. Tell her everyone called him Danny Boy and he hated it.
What?
Just say it.
Everyone called him Danny Boy, and he hated it.
Excuse me?
He drank whiskey straight with no ice. He put salt on everything. Played the clarinet like he was born with it in his hand. He would have sold his soul to play at the supper club. And he was madly, madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Get in.
Linda was my grandmother. She died before I was born.
Thank heaven for small favors. Seeing you would have broken her heart.
You're for real, aren't you? You're one of them?
Sorry?
Them?
No, I'm not
Hacker
falling
voice.
for that.
I'm
I've
in.
been nothing but loyal over the years. You have no reason to test me like this.
Look at her, shaking like a leaf.
Just because there was that bit of trouble with the reporter,
You mean his murder?
I am not responsible for that. Why now? If what I suspect is true, you people have looked the other way for years. Why the change of heart?
What do you mean, you people?
What exactly do you suspect?
Oh no, I keep my suspicions to myself. I'm safe if I don't act on them.
Look, I'm just a friend of Jeremy's. I want to know what happened, that's all. Whoever Gavin is, he needs to be stopped.
I want to believe you.
Then what's the problem?
Look, What if I tell you my suspicions and I'm wrong? You think I can just walk away?
So what do you suggest?
I'll give you the names of the last 2 clients I referred to Gavin. That's harmless enough. You look into them. You find anything, maybe we can talk.
Okay.
Fine. Give them to me.
Here.
Thanks. I will get to the bottom of this.
I hope so. But until you do, leave me out of it. Now get out. I've done all I can.
Dang, lady.
Is this what you lived for, Danny? Was it worth it? You were a good man, Danny. You deserved a better legacy than this. Well, maybe we both
Ooh,
did.
excuse me.
So it looks like we've got to track down these 2 names.
Huh? Oh, sure. Who are they?
We've got a Tiffany Walters. She lives on Thompson Street, just south of Washington Square.
And the other?
Jamie Graham. She's a student up at Columbia.
Didn't you go to school there?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay. Before we do that, let's see if we can oogle them. Oh god, I didn't write down their names. Where's my good pen? There you are. These 2 are parallel cases. Alright. Okay, fine. I guess Pokemon Freak can inform me. That's fine. That works too. Okay, let's start with the obvious and creep him on the internet. She died. Cool. A cerebral hemorrhage. Okay. Okay, so she's dead. Okay, and the other one was the Graham. Whole box of books here that want to unload. Don't want any takers. Okay, so we've got an in to talk about books. Ooh. My name is Scott Haynes. Wait, hold on. My wife Madison told me you were badgering her and my mother with questions yesterday. Our family's been through a tremendous ordeal and don't need you stirring things up. Wait. Yeah, okay. I don't want to get the police involved, but I will, Scott. Alright. Settle down there, Alpha Boy. So, hold on. When we freak. What do you mean parallel cases? Like, am I solving them both simultaneously, or do I pick one, do it, and then the other, or is it like a back and forthy kind of thing? Like, what do you mean by parallel cases? Okay, 2 separate cases. Alright, well. I don't know, I guess let's just start with Tiffany.
Charming.
They're all locked. It looks the same as all the others. It's a
are
bunch
you gonna
of-
make me do this?
It's a bunch. It's a bunch. It's a bunch. It's a bunch. It's a. It's a bunch. It's a. It's a. It's a.
We had a baby, it's a boy.
It's. Tiffany's name is written on her buzzer.
It would also
She's
be
in
written on
apartment
the
2,
mailboxes.
right on the ground floor.
Just saying.
Flyers for guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this one looks interesting.
What would be on the mailboxes? I've seen that in plenty of places. In apartments, I have seen that. Many of you have set up insecure Wi-Fi networks in your apartment. That's fine, assuming you want every NYU student on the block to leech you off. You install your system to a crawl. If you are like the rest of us, you might want to learn how to add a password to your system. And here's one piece of advice for free. Your dog's name is not a secure password. Alright. So... Alright.
Locked.
Yeah, that's pretty much obvious. Off you go then.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm...
After you, Joe.
Hello?
There we go.
Hi there.
What? Who are you? How'd you get in?
Oh, I...
Neighbor?
I just moved into the building. I live down the hall. Just thought I'd come meet the neighbors.
Really? Oh, how nice. It makes my day when people care.
Huh?
I can see right through you, mister.
Oh,
You're not the only one.
Oh, shut up! You think you're so clever? You think you're so charming?
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, take it somewhere else. I've had enough.
Enough of what?
I'm turning my back now. I want to be left alone.
I like this lady's spunk. I mean, she's dead, so whatever, but...
Looks like a pretty threatening letter from someone called STP.
Phone calls, emails, text messages, and personal visits. We have received numerous complaints. If these actions continue, we will be forced to take appropriate police action. Okay.
There's a message written on this photo. Rachel and Tiff. We rocked? I don't get it.
Okay.
I can only assume her name is...
And that would
looks
be...
like Tiffany. I guess she worked in an office before she...
Tiffany looks vaguely like Celine Dion. Let's see. What else we got?
But that's time.
Can we
No good.
Or can go. Okay. Okay, let's just try talking to her one more
Hello
time.
again.
What?
So, you're Tiffany Walters, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Whatever.
Well, we've confirmed that at least. So what's your beef anyway? I never had a broad so angry with me. Not before dinner anyway.
Just leave me alone.
That's a cute picture there of you. Who's your friend?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
What a weird... Okay.
Could you tell me what STP stands for?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my...
Okay.
So, tell me about yourself, Tiffany.
Nice try, but I don't think so.
Hey, do you happen to know Gavin?
Anyone named Gavin?
Gavin?
Yeah. You
There
know
we
him?
go.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, forget it.
Okay, what about
Are
Jeremy?
you familiar with Jeremy Sams, a reporter for the City Post?
What? No.
Have you ever been up to the High Line?
What? No.
I'm a little frustrated that Lisa's not in here, since Lisa referred to Gavin.
So, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
What?
You're a ghost. You're haunting your own apartment.
I'm what? That's rich. Really rich. I thought I'd heard them all, but that
Where are your
one-
legs?
Just leave me alone.
Well,
Yeah.
Alright.
So how did it go?
she's a spook, all right. Pretty recent one, too.
Just like Jeremy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's Google some stuff. STP.
There must be hundreds of
Stone
possible
Temple
results
Pilots.
for STP. This isn't going to help me at all.
Financial?
I don't think... Tiffany had a letter from someone named STP.
Oh, now I can check the mailboxes. Fantastic.
Locked.
What?
It
Locked.
looks the same as...
Get over here. I got something to say.
What?
That's not what I wanted to do.
All right.
Sure.
Let's...
Oh, that's fun.
It's too dark to make anything out. It's too dark.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, okay. Business card.
No point.
Oh my god. Fucking move Joey. That's actually really fun. I like that. Except it does actually place us, like, with evidence. Like, it's a little weird.
Let's have a...
Hey! That's some high-quality glow, can I just say.
I can just make out the return address. This letter is from someone named R. Abu.
Okay. Anything
this
else? Alright. R. Abu.
Too many results. Whoever R. Abu is, I won't find it this way.
Alright. Back in you go, Joey.
Stay close to the door, Rick.
After you,
High-grade uranium. Okay, Tiffany.
Hello again.
What?
Consult notes.
Could you tell me who R. Abu is?
Stop with the personal. It's just leave.
Oh, hold on. Yep, no, yep.
Well, see.
Yeah.
I have to just combine the notes.
Typical.
So,
Don't worry.
You. You're the same person.
I think it's a pretty good bet that the R in R. Abu stands for Rachel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, let's... Oh, come on. Wait, did I spell it right? Rachel Abu. There we go. Hi everyone, Alphabet City Community Board. Okay. Just wanted to post and let you know that my new coffee house is open. It's called Cup of Clay, and we're on 9th Street. Cool. So can we go there now? Yes, we can. Okay, off we go. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, my first time.
I knew it. I never forget a face.
It's so tempting, but I've already had more coffee today than I should.
Wasn't a question.
Are you Rachel Abu?
Yeah.
I know it was
that's
phrased like one, but it wasn't one.
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters.
Tiffany? What about her?
You were friends, right?
Sort of. Yeah. We were friends before, well, before she died.
I'm looking into her death.
Why? Wasn't it a brain aneurysm or something?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, okay, but I'm not sure what kind of help I can be.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of STP?
Hold on a second.
Nope, I don't think so. Sorry.
I made an impulse purchase at Costco, which, when you make an impulse purchase at Costco, you're making like 36 impulse purchases. But anyways, I have a lot of Pop-Tarts now. In a rare twist, they have blueberry, which is like not one I've seen in a very long time. And I've been thinking about them basically since I got home.
Have you ever heard of STP?
Nope, I don't think so. Sorry.
Stone Temple Pilots!
So you and Tiffany were friends?
A few years ago. We were both office temps, and when our jobs ended, we got close. I went on to start this place. She stayed on with the temp agency. She was trying to find her way, you know? Maybe she thought she found it.
What do you mean?
She met some guy named Ken at one of her temp jobs. Then she stopped hanging out with me. Same old story. I don't blame her. It happens.
That sounds like someone who very much did blame her for a while.
You wouldn't know anybody named Gavin, would you?
Funny. I think Tiffany did mention that name once or twice, but I don't remember the context. Sorry.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
Sometimes. Why?
Oh, no reason. Do you know a Jeremy Sams?
Nope. Sorry.
Alright.
What do you know about the guy Tiffany was with?
Only that his name was Ken, and she met him while on one of her office temp jobs. Tiffany was kind of intense about him. She really fell head over heels. I couldn't tell if it was sweet or if it was scary.
Young love.
Do you know where Tiffany was temping when she met Ken?
I wouldn't know. She never told me, and those temp agencies bounce you around.
What about the agency she worked for?
We didn't work at the same agency, so I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
It's so tempting, but I've already had more.
You should be buying something from her. We've taken up her time here.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Have a good night.
Not sure what blowing on that.
I can't. I don't think those are connected in any way.
Not too busy. Yeah, it's like courtesy. You're gonna come in, start asking a barista about her dead friend. The least you can do is buy coffee.
Rachel told me that Tiffany was seeing a man named Ken.
Tiffany was not seeing a man named Ken. Tiffany was obsessed with a man named Ken, who got lawyers involved.
STP could be a temp agency, I suppose. Only one way to find out. Give me a sec.
You talking to me?
Bingo. STP stands for Sterling Temp Placement. And here's the address. It's just south of Midtown.
You enjoy that thing a little too much.
Alright.
Hi, are you busy?
Sorry, we're not taking new applicants right now. And even if I were, it's several hours past closing time.
I know that voice.
Sorry, I was hoping to ask you some questions.
What the hell?
Will this
Poke
take
Taser.
long?
Taser, did you change your name?
Fine, what do you want?
You're open kind of late.
Like I said, we're not open. Just because I'm not seeing a client doesn't mean there isn't work to do.
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters. She used to work for this agency.
Yes, I remember her.
I need to know what company you
Like how
placed
every
her in.
business open in the
That I'm
evening?
afraid is confidential.
Are you aware
Something
that Tiffany
something
is
New
dead?
York?
I am aware, yes, but it doesn't change anything.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
If you want to know more, come back during business hours.
Rude. I mean, I get it, but also rude.
Do you know anyone named Ken? I think Tiffany was involved with him.
I can't tell you anything about that. That's confidential information.
So something happened, but you can't tell me about it.
I said nothing of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
No, I don't.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
I don't. No time.
Are you familiar with the Jeremy Sams?
Never heard of him.
Hmm.
Well, thanks.
Right.
What am I supposed? Sterling. We don't need to go back there.
Just-
We don't need to go back there.
How do you know?
Can't do. They look like.
I don't think I... Looks like a race... I don't need... I don't think he'd like it if I want... Tiffany used to work... Rachel told me that...
Okay. Do we have enough information to go back to Tiffany's ghost now? Let's find out. I have more information, yeah, so we can chase down those leads.
After you...
Holla.
Hello again.
What?
I heard you worked for Sterling.
Oh, those jerks.
Jerks.
They fired fired me, terminated my contract. For no reason.
No reason, huh?
Sorry to hear that.
Whatever. It's not like there aren't other temp agencies.
So, tell me about Ken.
Ken? He's wonderful.
Is he now?
He's... I can't begin to explain.
Try me.
He... Wait. Not you too.
Huh?
Huh?
Why is everyone against us? I don't understand.
I love it when I do
How
that
about
with
you
this
tell me
game.
about it?
Just go away.
Temp work sucks. Mm-hmm. That's happened twice now, I think, with this game. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
So we got the papers again. Our client. It's like this. They're talking about Ken here.
hello. I'd like to.
Why? So you can tell him more lies? I don't think.
No. Sorry.
Why do you?
I don't know. It's run by an emotionless sleaze bag. I never liked it.
So.
Nice.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't give me as much as I was hoping for.
keeping cozy.
Sure, I like hanging.
Okay, what are they called? Sterling temp placement? Did I exhaust all the dialogue, Tiffany? Think so. I can go back in, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Stay close.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't ask her about Gavin.
About
Yeah.
this.
I told you I don't know.
So you say.
No, I can't.
Okay.
You can't say?
Why are you bothering me? Just leave me alone.
Are you familiar with
What?
Have you-
What?
about
I told
so
no.
you can't
Why? Just
so why
I don't know.
I'd like
Why? See, I don't.
Okay, yes. I've officially
Well,
run down
yeah.
all of the options.
Okay.
Joy. No, I. Tiffany. Rachel told me that Tiffany. Lisa said that she referred Tiffany to Gavin.
The next step is not obvious. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Remember my adventure game training. Yeah, use everything with everything.
Hi again.
Yeah?
I know you terminated Tiffany's contract. Could you tell me why?
Look, we had a serious complaint and had to let her go. That's all I can say.
You can't tell me who made the complaint.
Absolutely not.
Why the secrecy? Surely Tiffany won't mind. She's dead.
Look, whatever happened, happened at the client's office. And I like to keep my clients. Agencies like mine are struggling to stay in business. People just aren't
No, they're
hiring
not.
temps like they used to.
Yes, they
So
are.
if it's all the same, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
So you'd say your reputation is important.
Of course it's important. Without it, who would do business with us?
Surely if Tiffany is dead, it doesn't have to be confidential anymore.
It's not her confidentiality that I'm worried about.
What does that mean?
Whatever you think it means.
So, what can you tell?
If you want to know more,
Surely if...
it's not her
What is that?
Whatever you...
Do you know any...
No.
Well,
Right.
I already told him I was a reporter. I'm not sure. It's a It's... You might be interested in seeing this.
The City Post? Is that who you're working for?
Yes, the biggest paper in the city. Maybe you can be more forthcoming now.
No, doesn't change a thing. Confidential is confidential. You just made doubly sure that I won't say anything.
His name is Sterling, I assume. Hi again.
Yes?
Resort to blackmail. Let's do it.
I'm afraid that I have no choice but to end my article with you.
Huh? What do you mean?
An investigation is like following links in a chain, and you're the last link.
Is this supposed to be a threat? I've told you absolutely nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just write the truth about how you fired her and then refused to comment on her tragic death. In the City Post, read by millions. That should do wonders for your reputation, don't you think?
Why are you harassing me? Surely there are other leads you could follow.
You would
Maybe,
think that.
But I'm on a deadline. It's a shame that I don't have someone else to harass instead. Maybe then I could avoid mentioning this place entirely.
This is blackmail. Fine. The man you want is Ken Sharp of Sharp Sound. Now just get out of here.
Hey! I figured that one out all on my own some. Kenneth Sharp. And just for... It's a good thing that blackmail isn't a crime. I mean, we didn't actually blackmail him, because if he'd called our bluff, we would have been pooped. It was more like the suggestion of blackmail. A bon mot of blackmail. Stairs, door, plaque.
I'm not taking... It says Gal Friday Publishing. Locked.
Okay. What's the note say? Becca! Found your phone. I've got it in my desk drawer. Swing by when you get the chance and I'll give it to you. Can. I bet that's gross. I don't know why, but I instantly think Ken is gross.
Nothing interesting in there.
Okay.
Just a stairwell.
Alright.
It says Sharp Sound.
She read from across the room.
Nice.
Come on in.
You look like your suit's
Hi,
too
are
big
Ken
for you.
Sharp?
I sure am. What can I do for you, Miss...
Blackwell. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Nah, the midnight oil can wait. What's up?
I'm helping out the City Post with an article. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
The newspaper. Sure. Ask away.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
This place? We're an audio studio. You need any voiceover music or sound design? Then we're your guys.
Did you ever talk...
He from the City Post too?
Yeah, I'm...
Sorry, I don't think I ever met the guy.
Okay.
Do you ever go...
That just opened up, right? Haven't been able to get up there yet.
For the record, the High Line is very pretty.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Can't say that I do, no.
I mean, what an open-ended question. Surely at some point in your life you've met a Gavin.
I was hoping to talk to you about Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Walters? She used to work for you as a temp.
Did she? I'm afraid we've gone through quite a few temps.
Gross.
Yeah, I'll bet he has.
Yeah, well, there it is.
I'm sorry. She might have worked for us, but I don't remember her.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever deal with a temp agency called Sterling?
Yeah, I use them to hire temps sometimes, when things get busy.
Are you using them now?
Not at the moment. Things are pretty slow.
So, tell me about yourself.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get.
Are you sure you don't remember?
Positive. Sorry.
Do you...
Yeah,
Are you using...
Not a...
Alright, jog his memory.
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you. I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
I spoke to a guy from Sterling. He confirmed she worked here.
For all I know, he might be right. But I don't remember her. Like I said, we go through a lot of temps here.
You filed a complaint with Sterling about Tiffany. You don't remember that?
Have you ever worked with temps? Some are all right, but others? Well, there's a reason why they are temping. So sure, I've made my share of complaints, but can I remember any specific one? No.
Were you ever in a relationship with anyone named Tiffany?
Miss Blackwell, was it? I have a wife and 2 kids. and none of them are named Tiffany.
Fun fact, that don't
I'm just
matter
following
at
the
all.
lead. I was told that Tiffany was involved with someone named Ken.
Well, it wasn't me.
Are you sure you...
I told you.
Well,
See you.
Back in you go,
I'm gonna
Joe.
go in and snoop around. You sit.
Hey! We know that one. Wait, yeah, that is interesting that that's here. Was this like that guy's kid?
Nothing important. That's way too heavy for me to pick up. I couldn't even be... I can't touch it. It's a set of drawers. I can barely make it.
Black thing, paper.
It looks like a... It looks like a...
Okay.
Not sure what... Boy, I couldn't even... What do you want me to do?
Whoa. Feels like the AC kicked in.
Who just says that out loud?
He looks pretty... There's nothing...
Hmm.
I'm not walking down 33 flights.
Why not? We did it in Final Fantasy VII. You're not done here? Am I not?
Rachel told me that Tiffany was seeing a man named Ken. I don't think those are... Tiffany... I can't... Hi, it's me again. I don't have anything else.
Let me think about this. I can't really do much with Joey right now.
I'm gonna go...
Like, I looked at stuff. I know there's fun stuff in this drawer. But I can't really do much.
Come on in.
Oh, okay,
That's
here
an
we go.
interesting picture up there. I don't recognize the band.
Well, you wouldn't. That was my dad's group. They haven't been together since the 60s.
There we go.
What happened to them?
They died.
They died, I think.
What?
He never talked about it much.
Who's that man in the photograph?
Him? That's my dad. He and I started this place about 20 years ago. He's retired now, but he pops his head in sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
Are you sure you don't...
I told...
So... Do you...
Yeah.
Are you...
No.
Are you...
Pop.
Are you sure?
Pop.
Do you know any...
He from...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well...
See you...
Nice. You think that's... I'm not... It says Gal Friday Publishing.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's still ringing.
I'm gonna go in and
Oh, that's fun.
snoop around. You sit.
And last night was the most magical night of my life. I never knew I could feel this way. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. XOXO, Tiffany. I do like how I called that shot. I have a wife and 2 kids. Nobody says that shit unless they're absolutely
Come on in.
like in a game. No one says, I have a wife and children. I would never. They absolutely would, 100%. Every time. Every time.
So, tell me, Ken, why do you have a letter from Tiffany in your desk?
What? What is this?
Now that is
Are
a
you
brick
sneaking in
shitting
here while I'm
face
not
for
around?
I've seen
Is
one.
that it?
Maybe I'm just psychic.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'll just call the police.
I
Please
just
do.
want to find out what happened to Tiffany.
Look, whatever happened to her, it had nothing to do with me.
Maybe you're right, but maybe you can tell me what happened so I can decide for myself?
You're a real piece of work. Fine. Go on. Ask what you want.
Psych lock broken.
So, tell me about Tiffany?
Look, you breathe a word of this, and I'll have the police on you so fast it'll make your head spin.
Sir,
Lips are sealed.
All right.
I'm a white woman,
Yes,
you're a black
I knew
man.
Tiffany.
Bringing the
You
police in
probably
here
guessed
would
that
never
we
be a
were
good idea. This is New York.
I gathered that.
I was working late. We were doing spots for a new TV commercial, and she volunteered to help out. I thought she just wanted the overtime, but turns out she wanted something else.
So she came on to you?
Yeah, she wouldn't take no for an answer. Look, I'm a married guy with 2 kids. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't help myself. It was like a drug.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the girl was completely crazy. I should have noticed that right off.
Uh-huh.
Why do you keep the letter if the relationship is over?
I don't know. Nostalgia, maybe? It was nice at the beginning. She was crazy, but she saw something in me. I suppose I still want to hold on to that. Especially now that she's, you know, gone.
Crazy? How so?
My God, the girl was obsessed. Showing up at the office at all hours, stalking me, calling my house at night. She kept saying we were destined to be together, that it was fate. Even when I tried to break it off, she wouldn't take no for an answer. God,
There's a
what
pattern there.
nightmare. I should have broken it off long before I did.
So you did end things with her?
God, yes. I had to. Even if I wasn't a married man, the woman was a complete head case.
I'm not super comfortable with him just calling her
destiny.
crazy.
She even
nonstop.
started calling me Turtle Dove. What a
Ugh.
nightmare.
Okay, well there's our in.
Turtle dove?
So I buckled down and ended it. And she didn't take it well. I had to get a restraining order put on her. I've learned my lesson, that's for sure. No more temps. And definitely no more affairs. My life is with my wife and family.
One was enough.
So you're through with Tiffany completely?
Yes. I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life. What a total embarrassment she was.
Well,
See you.
Alright. Alright, now back to Tiffany's home. In we go.
Stay close.
after you.
Hello again.
What?
Look, you're gonna have to.
You're lying. Deep down, he still loves me. He just can't admit it.
He told me himself.
I don't believe you.
Why do you think Sterling?
I don't know.
So.
No.
About. So you.
No.
You.
Just.
Seriously?
So you.
Just.
Okay, there
You
we go.
called Ken your turtle dove, right?
That's private. How did you know about that?
He told me himself. All this mooning? He thinks it's pathetic.
He. What?
It's over, kid. You want my advice? Forget about him and get on with your. Well, you need to get over him, is all
Awkward.
I'm saying.
No. I need to hear it from him. Just one more time. From him.
Hey, wait a sec.
Let me guess.
Why didn't you stop her?
Because I can't touch.
Right, forget it. Let's just.
This is gonna be fine.
Ken?
Come on in.
Okay.
So you're through with Tiffany completely?
Yes. Like I told you, I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life.
What?
What a total embarrassment she was.
Embarrassment? Ken, you don't mean that.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. With that squeaky, lovey-dovey voice and the way she'd throw herself at me in public.
I thought you liked it.
You'd think a guy would like that kind of attention, but she was so needy and desperate about it.
Desperate? I was not desperate. It was fate.
She said we were destined to be together, that it was fate.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. We're supposed to be together. Gavin said so.
I don't know why I didn't end it right then and there. But like an
yeah, this is
idiot,
how
I
you
just
get
kept
one of the
being
evil
reeled back
ghosts.
in.
Yeah, this is how you get your ass cursed.
Everything for you. I gave up my life for you.
She thought I'd give up my entire life for her, but that was crazy. I only hope she found some happiness before she died.
Died?
She did not.
Am I dead to you? Is that it? I can't even look at you. I've got to get out of here. I need air.
No, you don't.
Whoa. Did you feel that? Feels like the AC kicked in. Anyway, take my advice. You meet a guy you like, don't smother him. He'll just run away.
I'll keep that in mind.
Most of the guys we
Well,
meet end
I
up
think
dead.
that's everything. Thanks again, Ken.
Sure. You know, feels kind of good to talk about it. And
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I hope you'll be discreet about it.
You're just a sleazebag.
Don't worry.
Got it.
Tiffany?
You think I'm pathetic, don't you?
Oh no, not at all.
I do. Why did I act like such a love-struck little girl?
I don't know. We all act stupid sometimes.
Not like this. I couldn't stop myself. Why? Just because Gavin said we should be together?
Gavin, is that the psychic who told you to stick with Ken?
Yeah, and I believed every last word. Why would I believe something so stupid? Ken was all I thought about. When he told me it was over, I was just angry I couldn't be with him. Gavin told me not to worry, that it was destiny, that we'd be together. It took me over. I wouldn't get out of bed.
Awkward.
I just stopped.
I'm sorry.
I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Hey Tiff, I got something for you.
What is it?
It's something
Please
to
tell
help
us
you on
everything
your
about
way.
Gavin. We're not getting anything
Just
about that right now.
1 minute. Look at him, working at his desk like nothing's happened. I'm ready.
Unless we can go in here and be like, but just one more thing.
Good. The light, I mean, it feels good.
Just pull a
head
Columbo
towards
on it.
That's all you need to do.
No?
It feels like Gavin. Isn't that strange? Believing his words, accepting the lie, it felt good. Wonderful. I want to hate him, but I can't. It's like it doesn't matter.
We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. Do you know where we can find him?
Oh, there we go.
He'd come over to my place. He'd talk, and it all seemed so clear. That's all I can remember. It's all fading.
You better go.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say.
No need to thank us. It's what we do.
Well, I guess this is it.
She all taken care of?
Yeah, I think she'll be all right. At least, I hope so. This makes no sense, Joey.
Hey?
Her death. It was so pointless.
Who said there had to be a point?
She didn't even like Ken. Not really.
Haven't you ever been in love?
That's not what I mean. You don't just die of a broken heart. Not literally.
Fun fact, you can.
Maybe not. But whoever this Gavin guy is,
There's
he
literally
put her
something
up to
called
it.
broken heart
Think we
syndrome.
owe
It's
our
a real
friend
ass
Lisa
thing.
another visit.
Okay, so do we do Lisa first or Jamie? Yeah, let's do Lisa first.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
Yeah.
I learned something about Tiffany Walters.
And?
She's dead. Lisa?
Did Gavin kill her? Don't come back until you know for sure.
That's a
I've learned
weird
something
leap.
about Gavin and Tiffany.
You have?
I don't want to say it out here on the street.
Yes.
And that's it. Gavin told her to throw herself at this man, and it destroyed her.
Tiffany. You should have seen her when she walked in here. So lost, trying to find her place in life, drifting from job to job, never finding what she wanted. She was a woman who wouldn't let herself be happy.
Was her aura blocked as well?
Look, she needed to believe that her unhappiness was beyond her control. I gave that to her.
You hear that? She's doing a public service.
Judge me if you want, but she came to me.
And then you sent her to Gavin.
Gavin and I have an arrangement.
Which is?
If I have a client who's determined to be unhappy no matter what, I send them to Gavin.
And then they die?
I don't know that, and neither do you. Just because this one died doesn't mean they all do. I gave you 2 names. Look into the other one, and don't come back until you do.
I'll be back.
Alright. Off we go. On to the second case. Jamie. It was also probably very dead,
Columbia
right?
Campus at night isn't how I envisioned coming back here. Keypad locks. Those are new.
Alright, switch to Joey. Find paper that talks about...
Not from out here,
Well, then walk inside. Oh my god.
Hello? Looks like the coast is clear. Don't know what I can do with... Looks like... I know what this... I think it replaced the 8-track. Those are some fierce...
Okay.
Looks like textbooks. Looks like a poster for a band called Epileptic Fish? Seriously, Epileptic Fish.
Spell that again.
Looks like a poster for a band called Epileptic Fish? Seriously, Epileptic Fish.
If anyone's wondering what my writing looks like when I'm not looking at my paper, that says epileptic fish.
I have no idea what this thing is. I have no idea what... Looks like a schedule of some kind. Every item is marked by a letter and number code. I can't make heads or tails of it. Looks like Looks like a bunch of junk to me. Well, we've learned one thing by coming here. Well, we've... Just a set... Don't know what I can do with... Just a door.
Should I be able to get in here?
I just can't... I have no idea what this thing is.
There's a note by way. Not a window. What? Oh, for the love of God. I tried clicking on that a couple times.
Waterloo. Looks like can't do...
Waterloo. What year was Waterloo?
What do you want me to do?
The Battle of Waterloo? I guess I can Google it, right? $15, there we go.
There's a keypad.
Nope, 1815. Fiddly-doo. Alright,
No
screw
point.
some
It doesn't
stuff.
it must have sentimental value of some kind. I'm not here to steal These books are pretty generic. I can't spell. Fish. Okay. We also have theft. Is that not how you spell epileptic? You know what? Let's look at the poster. I'm not here to steal James. Looks like a poster for a band called Epileptic Fish. I've heard of those guys. I'm not sure they played.
Is that how you spell it?
There's nothing useful in... This This looks like a class schedule. I recognize a bunch of...
You remember that after all?
It wasn't that long.
If you say so.
Let's see. She's mostly taking English and history classes.
Uh-huh.
Now this is interesting. She's taking the same writing class that I did.
That's interesting.
Well, it is to me. She's even got the same professor. Hi, is this Elaine Appleton?
That's me. Who's this?
Rosangela Blackwell. I was in your class around 10 years ago.
Rosangela, yes, of course I remember you.
Lies.
It's been a long time. I saw you had a book published. Is that right?
Something like that. Do you have a few minutes?
Sure. What can I help you with?
I'm surprised you remember me after all this time.
Well, it was my first year as a professor, and you did stand out.
I did?
The coffee? The cup you spilled all over my desk?
Oh, God. I completely forgot about that.
Well, that can keep you up at night for the next 3 years.
Papers dry out all night.
I wanted to ask about a student of yours, Jamie Graham.
Oh, her, yes. So tragic what happened.
Tragic?
You mean you don't know? She died just last week.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Did you know her well?
No, not really. But could I ask you some questions about her?
I'm not sure what I can tell you that I already didn't tell the police, but go ahead.
What can you tell me about Jamie?
I hate to speak ill of her, but she was a disappointment.
Dang.
At first, she was very keen about her work. She was a brilliant writer, but that brilliance soon faded. By midterm, she'd show up for class late and hungover, when she showed up at all. And as for what she was wearing, well, let's just say it wasn't appropriate.
Oh dear.
What made her brilliant?
She had a way of infecting you with her passion. When she loved something, she could make you love it too. She had a keen interest in Middle Eastern history, so it was no surprise that most of her work had Middle Eastern themes to them. But as I said, that faded with time. She stopped having a passion for much of anything, I think. Such a waste.
What made her brilliant?
Well, like I said, she had a...
Oh, we did that. Okay. Next one.
You said she faded. What do you think happened to her?
I don't know.
The drugs.
I wish I did. At the time, I figured it was the typical story. Young, sheltered girl comes to the city and gets overwhelmed with the freedom of it all. Most adjust fine. Some, well, don't. I could tell she was troubled, but I learned long ago that it isn't my place to reach out. I remember you being a bit closed off, once upon a time.
Yes, well, we all change. What was wrong with her clothes?
I'm no prude, but what she was wearing should stay in Munray's where it belongs.
Munray's?
It's a nightclub. It's a popular hangout for the students here.
And Jamie went there?
She wore their t-shirts, so I'd assume yes. Although it was more like a half a shirt.
How did Jamie die?
Brain aneurysm?
I'm not sure. No foul play, if that's what you're asking. It was a clot in the brain or something like that.
Really?
That's what the police said anyway.
Why were the police involved? If she died by natural causes, why involve them?
I wondered the same thing myself. The detective, a man named Durkin, I believe, wasn't very forthcoming.
So what is Munray's like?
I wouldn't know. My clubbing days are long gone. I'd just embarrass myself.
That's who I'm talking to. Is there anything else?
If there's anything specific you'd like...
Have you ever heard of a man named Gavin?
Gavin? Can't say I know any Gavins.
What, at college? Surely you know some Gavin.
Do you ever...
It's gorgeous, isn't it? My husband and I went for a walk there last summer.
But you haven't been back since?
No, we haven't.
Oh, no. Do you know a guy named Jeremy Sams?
No.
Okay.
I should get...
Are you still in the city? We should have...
Oh, sure. I'm a bit wrapped up in the story, but maybe after?
Sure. You take care.
Did we get a password out of all this? Was it Munray? Is this a thing I can do now? I might not be able to do this yet. I'll probably have to get the password out of the ghost. Right? That makes sense. Yeah. Like, there's nothing else here specific that stands out. Other than the poster.
I'm not here. Besides,
Nothing in the desk.
there's nothing.
Radio, shoes, closet.
I'm not here. Ouch.
Alright. Let's leave. Oh, I have to... Stupid. Hold on. Alright. I have to look up the Munrays, don't I? There we go. Now I can go there.
A $20 cover for this dump? You got robbed.
What?
I said you got robbed.
I look like a slob?
No. Well, yes, kind of. Just forget it.
This is... I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the weakest song in this series so far. This is an absolutely atrocious dance club mix. Oh my god, this is so... I mean, this is what, 2010? Yeah, this is pretty solid Euro mix, I guess.
Hi. So, I can't just chat with some...
Drunk guy. Come on, fun drunk guy talk.
Hi. Hello. He's just...
Ooh! Okay, fine. Hey! Another solid club anthem.
Hi. Hey! They're ignoring me. There's a sign that says the V. I could try and climb over, but I'd get caught.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, got a... Hello? She's serving a bunch of customers.
Can I go to the dance floor?
Excuse me, could I... Hello? Ow, hey...
Ugh, God, you're so lame, Rosangela. Okay, up you go. Ah, there we go. You know, for giggles...
I can't call him now.
Ah, damn it. Okay, sorry, I have to leave the home so I can call Durkin.
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you about Jamie Graham.
Who?
Jamie, a Columbia student. I was told you were looking into it.
You get around, don't you?
I think Jamie and Jeremy might be connected. Could we talk somewhere?
Why should I do that?
Look, you owe me, and I might be able to help you out again.
Does he?
You could, huh?
Like you said, I get around.
What the hell? I need a cup of coffee anyway. You know a place in Elmwood City called Cup of Clay?
Yeah, that one
I've
cafe.
been there.
Right. See you there.
I'm good. No, you know what? I want to listen to this song a little bit more. Let's just take a moment, just appreciate the song. I also just want to hear the guy going, ha ha ha. I want to hear it. This is the music-iest friggin' track. Alright, we can go. To the cafe.
Hi, Detective Durkin?
Oh, it's you. So, what can
What do you mean, oh, it's you? Literally,
So
why we're
are
here.
you looking into Jamie's death? Her teacher said it was natural.
Well, she was right. It looked that way, sure enough.
And?
Her body was found in a dumpster off of Amsterdam. Natural or not, how did the body get in there?
This is a bit of an oversight.
A dumpster. So it was murder.
I didn't say that. It was 3 blocks away from some nightclub. We learned she was a regular, so we went over. She bought it in the upstairs room. Some kind of VIP area. 1 minute, danced in the night away. The next, lights out. Nobody saw how she died, just that she was dead. Anyway, the bouncer saw it and freaked, so he snuck her out and dumped her. Like I said, cut and dry. Case
What?
closed.
There's nothing cut and dry about that.
How are you sure she wasn't murdered?
We have this thing called a coroner's report.
Right. What did it say?
I don't know the medical term, but some kind of brain vessel burst? It happens. One thing's for sure, it was no murder, just rotten luck.
Uh-huh.
What else did the coroner's report say?
Nothing too important. Why?
I don't know. Could I see it? You do owe me.
I don't know about that, but you certainly do get around. Look, I can't give you the actual report, but I can give you the gist. You might be nuts, but for some reason, I think you're alright.
Thanks.
Don't think. You owe me now. You got a phone?
Yeah.
When we finish here, I'll send you a message.
Alright.
This club where Jamie died. It was Munray's, wasn't it?
You get around. Yeah, that was the place.
You spoke to Professor Appleton.
The Graham Kids prof? Yeah, why?
No reason, really. Thrown away like trash. That's horrible.
You're surprised? You know what happened up on the High Line. Some people are animals. They choke someone's mother to death for no good reason.
Do you know anyone?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
He's kind of a cult leader. I'm not sure what he does yet.
Yet?
Have you heard of him or not?
Nah, so...
How did Jeremy die?
Small caliber bullet to the back of the head. He never saw it coming.
That's horrible.
Yeah, well...
At least he died quick.
Has this ever happened?
Not like that. The place used to be a dump. They cleaned it up good, but some...
So, any progress?
Look, you helped us out on the ID, but don't push it. You know about as much as...
How come Munray's is still open after what they did?
How do you think any club stays open? They offer favors and spread money around to the right people, and the whole thing never happened. It's all hushed up. Nothing in the papers, even.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I think that's all the things for now. Let's see. Clear notes. Munray's and Jamie.
Jamie spent a lot of time at Mun. I don't.
Okay, no. Nothing else useful there. Okay. Back to the club.
Hey, check it out. I got a message from Durkin.
Uh-huh.
How do I check it? I want to check it. Okay, let's just go home to read our text messages. Coroner's report. No sign of harmful lethal substances. Cause of death: traumatic hemorrhage due to spontaneous bleeding in the brain tissue. Alright. Alright, let's go. I hate to admit that were I young again and half a bottle of coconut Malibu in, I would walk into a club hearing this and absolutely get my dance on. Shameful.
Jamie? You're Jamie Graham, aren't you?
Do I know you?
You could be at least one of those things right now. It's true. Not yet.
But I hope to change that.
Gross.
You think so, huh?
Anyway, I'm Joey.
Uh-huh.
Actually, hold on. Let's set the mood. If I could spell. All right.
Jamie?
Oh, what?
Dang, lady.
Are you alone here tonight? That's a crime.
Whatever. I'm here with friends.
Friends, huh?
They'll be here any minute.
Well, in the meantime, how about we get to know each other?
How about not?
You come here often? Don't think I've seen you before.
Maybe you have, but I know I've never seen you.
Hey?
Nice.
I wouldn't forget a Rat Pack reject like you. What's up with that anyway?
Ooh.
Reject? I'll have you know this fabric is top of the line.
Look at me, I'm impressed.
Interesting music, huh?
Just interesting? Don't talk to me.
This track's got some like JRPG boss battle kind of vibe to it.
So, how about a drink?
No thanks.
Come on, just one drink and a conversation. If you still don't like me, you can dump it on me. Deal?
Don't tempt me.
Are you even old enough to be in here?
Sure I am. I've got the best ID money can buy.
Okay.
So, what brings you here?
It's a place to go, right?
It's a place, I'll give it that. Care to dance?
Why not? I love this song.
Yeah. You could at least try and dance, dude. What clues do I have?
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
What do you mean?
It's loud, it's got zero class. Why come here?
To be free, of course. To be really alive, you need to let yourself go. I used to be so scared of places like this. But they're so liberating, don't you think?
Sure.
I could die tomorrow. Life's too short.
Awkward.
So, you think you're liberated?
Yes. I feel so free now. I always felt something was missing. I needed to get out of my stuffy room and live.
Well.
And you do that by coming here?
I have fun. I've never had so much fun before.
Free of the shackles of the mortal coil, exactly.
So much happier.
Oh, okay.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
So what are you studying?
Nothing important. How about you? What did you study back in the Dark Ages?
History.
Really? What kind of history?
Middle Eastern.
Something about
What's up?
Middle Eastern history always fascinated me.
You know, I used to be the same way. Everyone has their own opinion about what goes on there, but it's so ancient. But you can never truly understand anything unless you know where it came from.
I know what you mean. Things move so fast nowadays.
I know, right?
Thanks, Grandpa.
Let's get it.
And you do?
Thought I did. Once. Maybe we can talk more about it sometime?
I'd like that.
Okay. What else you got? Oh crap. What was her hometown?
Where are you from?
Nowhere special.
Oh god. I want to say the Midwest.
The Midwest.
Really? Whereabouts?
Here we go. God damn it. Where was her? It was in the article. It was in the article. Okay, back.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. needs to count me right now. It has an I. Is it Michigan? My brain was saying Michigan. I just don't want to. It's not Michigan.
So,
right. Hometown, Midwest, Illinois. Then. Yeah.
Illinois.
No way, so am I. Where in Illinois?
Oh, come on! Some little place.
Some little place. You've never heard of it.
Fine, be almost.
Okay, that was not the right one.
So,
Okay, let's try it again.
Where are you from? Down south?
Really?
Nope. That's what you.
Where are you?
The Midwest. Illinois. Chicago.
Oh, from city to city, huh? Somehow I could tell.
Dang, lady. I don't think I know that. Do I actually not know that one yet?
You got it.
Nope, guess not. Spare time?
Nothing much. How about?
Do I know this about her? Yeah, Mattoon, yeah. Do I know this about you? Nightlife?
I come to places like this.
Really? You don't see.
Maybe there's more to me than meet.
Somehow I doubt.
I've got a
Okay. Let's switch. Okay, so Jamie Graham. Oh no, sorry, that was Tiffany. Tiffany's parents. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's go explore the other conversation options for the moment.
Hey, kid.
Hey, you.
You said you could die tomorrow. You ever think about that?
Jeez, what's with the doom and gloom?
You brought it up, not me.
I can't think about that. If and when I go, I want to say I enjoyed my life.
And have you?
What kind of question is that? Of course I have.
You were scared of this place?
Places like it. I didn't think it was me. I never would have thought of going to a place like this a year ago. But now, I can't think of anything else.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Shh. Shut up and dance.
Is this the...
For now. I'll move on eventually, but for now, this is where I want to be.
Tell me about Professor Appleton.
No. I don't come here to talk about
I may have goofed. What, like in a soft lock way?
She's right here. Why are you being like...
Please. I've already got a dog back home.
Hey,
Oh,
now
dang.
that's a bit uncalled for.
His name is Benji. You'd like him. You've got a lot in common.
So...
You got a question?
So...
Nothing much.
This usually isn't my scene. You'd find me at home with a book most nights.
Really?
Not even...
Nah.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. I've got it.
Alright, we can go now. Yeah, that's the password to the computer, which will give us more information about those other questions. Probably something about going home to visit her parents. And... I don't know.
I can't do.
I don't know. Something about her spare time. Benji. Wait, what? Don't know why it doesn't count you? I don't know. Is the stream running? I mean, it is for me. Oh, lowercase? Oh, come on! That's some garbage. That's some garbage. Okay. Okay, so I guess it'll just thought I'd check in. You're alright out there. Through the same back west. Struck him on the line. Da-da-da-da-da. Back in Illinois. You hear that Allie and John got married? The elope last week made Mom furious. They're living in Mattoon. Okay. Okay, so now we've got a town. Lisa Tenzin. I think I'm taking as far as I can, dear. The dark energy run just won't lift and it might be beyond my abilities. Come to my office as soon as you can. I'm going to send you to someone who can do the job better than I can. Cool. Seb Frederick. Hey, Jamie, just want to know that I had a great time last night. The past few weeks have been great. Even I want to get again tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for getting in touch. Lisa told me about your problem, and I do believe I can help. Requires some extreme changes in your life. I think you can handle it. Let's meet tomorrow, and remember, things are never as bad as they seem. Okay. Dad again. Is what I'm hearing true? Are you really failing 3 subjects? Jamie, you're doing so well. What's gotten into you? Okay. Back to Seb. Nope, forget it. You want to get high and piss your life away in that fundraise dump? Then go right ahead. I don't care. I'm done. Except she wasn't high. Her tox report was clean. Sarah. Okay. Your name is Jeremy Sams. Okay. Okay, we gotta look up Seb Frederick, huh? Did I spell that right? Is her email benji@columbia.edu? Yep. Yeah. Alright. Let's try that again. Yeah. No. All right. Okay. So we got Mattoon. So we can answer that question. Do we have enough? Back to memories.
Hey,
I can talk to Seb here? Oh, is he here?
Hey,
oh, okay. Alright, that's
So,
good, Jamie.
You got it.
Hometown.
Where are you from down?
Damn it. That's my
So,
hometown.
where are you?
The Midwest. Illinois. Mattoon.
No way. I grew up 20 minutes from there.
Really?
Really? Mattoon. It's even a smaller town than mine.
Yeah, well, that's why I left.
I know the feeling. Although, I miss it in a way. We should talk about the old place sometime.
I'd like that very much. So,
You got it?
Okay, what we got?
Nothing.
Nightlife?
Really?
Maybe there's more to.
Somehow I.
No, okay.
I've got a.
Safe stretch to Rosa. Yeah,
Are you
Seb?
Hmm?
I said, are you Seb?
Yeah, I heard. Do I know you?
No, but we have a mutual friend.
Really? Who?
Jamie? Jamie Graham?
Awkward.
Sorry, don't know her.
I read the email you wrote to Jamie.
That was private.
Doesn't
Sorry.
matter.
I know. It couldn't be helped.
It's irrelevant, actually.
What do you want?
I'm trying to learn about her.
I'll save you the trouble. She was a drug addict, a dropout, and a tease. Then she spun out of control.
Okay, so let's reorder that in the ways that he cares about. She was a tease, and he's a bitter, whiny, fuckboy.
You here alone?
Yeah, and I like it that way.
She was a drug addict.
Yeah, big time. She kept trying to get me on the stuff. Called me boring. Boring, right. At least I'm not dead.
What drug?
She was a drug.
Yeah, big time. Boring.
Without getting a drugs clue?
She dropped out of school.
Not yet. But she stopped going to class. She was gonna drop out or get kicked out. One or the other.
Why was Jamie a tease?
No reason. Forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you come here? It doesn't seem like your kind of place.
You want to talk.
I'm here on business. Kind of. So why are you here?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Do you want to go...
I don't want to talk anyway.
She was a...
Yeah, boring.
So, Jamie...
Not that it's always bragging about getting high on E every night, but she was proud of it. She tried to get me on the stuff. Said I needed to loosen up. Look where it got her.
I read Jamie's autopsy.
What's it say?
It confirms what everyone says. She died of a cerebral hemorrhage.
No surprise. All the drugs she took had to mess up her brain somehow.
I read Jamie.
What's it?
No
surprise.
Okay, so that's not the thing to get it.
So...
No, she tried. Look where it...
Okay.
Well...
Later.
Uh-huh. Okay, now we go to the phone, and we're going to combine these two things.
Now, the Seb said that Jamie was a drug. Something's not right here.
There we go. Okay.
Hi again. She was a drug...
Yeah, big boring.
Seb, you told me that Jamie was on drugs a lot, but Jamie never used drugs.
What do you mean?
I spoke to a cop. He saw the autopsy report. She was completely clean.
It's impossible. She was always talking about ecstasy, trying to get me on it.
If she took anything, it wasn't stronger than cough medicine.
I don't believe this.
I've got the report right here.
Sort of.
Do you want the cop's number?
No, I don't want his number. Why would she lie about something like that? That's crazy.
You tell me?
You know her better than I do.
Yeah, maybe I did. She wanted to be interesting. She always thought she was boring. But she wasn't. She was fantastic. She read Robert Ashbless, for God's sake.
There we go.
Girls read Ashbless.
I've read Ashbless.
She wanted to live, she said. Feel alive. She was kidding herself.
She's gonna walk straight over that one, huh?
Not having the guts to really do it. Stupid girl. I honestly thought that she and I... God, look at me. What the hell am I doing here? Is this me now? Following her ghost around like some lovesick puppy?
About that.
You're sick, Jamie. You were sick.
And then he went off to 4chan or Red Pill to rant about this dead girl.
Hey, kid.
Hey, you.
So. There's...
Really?
Not anymore?
Nah. So what do you...
Robert Ashbless was always a
The
favorite of mine.
prototypical insult, pretty much.
Really? I used to read him all the time. Which is your favorite?
The one about the...
Right.
God damn it. You're really gonna make me do this? Game. So much busy work. Anubis at the gate. There we go. Yeah.
Hey, kid. So.
Spare time. Books.
Nah.
Ashbless. Alright, there we go. Anubis at the gate.
Anubis at the gate was always a favorite.
Oh yeah, if you want to go with the popular ones.
You don't like it?
Oh, sure, it's great, but that's the first one people always pick. You wrote other stuff, you know.
Like what?
Oh, dark drawings and drawing a laugh. If you liked Anubis, you'd like those too.
Really? I'd have to look them up sometime.
I've got a bunch in storage somewhere. Maybe I could let you borrow one sometime?
I'd like that.
How about right now?
Huh?
Not sometime. Right now. God, I hate this place. Why do I come here every night? To have fun? I just feel more miserable. Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me, gorgeous. Where to? We can go anywhere.
As long as it's within 30 feet.
Dorm isn't far.
Exactly. Are we gonna have ghost
Yes.
sex?
The John Jay Dormitory, room 402.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I get the feeling we're going to be good for each other.
This just got a lot more interesting.
Oh no, he has a ghost erection. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a pun to be made here. Spect erection? No, I can do better. Something to do with ectoplasm. God damn it. I know there's a joke here. Ectoboner? Yeah. Wow. It'll come to me at like 1:30 in the morning when I'm not sleeping.
There. I want that to be my last memory of this place.
Spirection?
Let's go. I'll be back in my dorm. Don't keep me waiting long, okay?
I appreciate that he gets a shit-eating grin. He earns that one.
What did you do to that girl?
I haven't done it yet.
Are you
Nice.
sure she's even legal?
Legal? She's dead.
This is disgusting.
I mean, that is an interesting point. She is dead. I guess her age still kind of holds on that. It's a weird one. That is... It's a weird moral gray area, I think. We don't need this to be spying on our private information. Oh yeah, no, it's all super sleazy. We're...
Are you seriously going... I mean, can you even, you know?
I don't know. It's never come up before.
God damn it.
That's disgusting.
Look, believe it or not, I do have a small modicum of class. I'll do what I gotta do. No more and no less.
Uh-huh.
If you say so, Joey. But don't think I won't go in there. I won't want to, but I will.
What? Well, why not? I mean, it's
You came.
2 consenting ghosts.
I told you I would.
It's so cold in here. I don't think I've ever been so cold. Look at me, I'm freezing. Come warm me up.
Of course, darling, if you're absolutely sure.
Of course I'm sure. I've never been so sure of anything. I feel so good when I'm around you. I don't want that feeling to go away. I feel like myself again. Does that make any sense? It's like I remember who I'm supposed to be, not what Gavin told me to be.
Ah.
Gavin.
He's full of crap. I was just a bit lost, and he took advantage.
Just what did he do?
Look at you, so chivalrous. He told me I was dying, that I was wasting my life. Maybe he was right. Nose in a book or a computer, that was me. He said I had to stop studying and start living, have a full life, have fun. But after meeting you, I remember, my life wasn't so bad, was it?
Only you can judge that.
I had my family, I had a few friends, I liked my classes.
She's just getting a full-on existential crisis, huh?
Good. Why didn't I see that? I didn't have to be so miserable. Stupid, huh?
You're far from home. It messes with your head. People get confused. It happens.
Sure, that's obvious now, isn't it? It's like I couldn't think straight. Even right up until the end,
There we
The
go.
end of what? Please, darling. The end of what?
It's so cold in here.
I am so sorry.
Sorry. I'm dead and you're sorry. Is this really happening?
It's already
Is
happened.
this really happening?
In the club.
No,
died.
that'd be inappropriate
I
right now,
remember it
but yeah,
perfectly.
okay, sorry.
It was like being ripped apart.
I know. It happened to me once too.
But it's over now?
Yes, dear. It's over.
So what now?
Red, I know you're listening. That's your cue.
Jane.
I hate that we get dumped in
Yeah.
here every time.
It's just so much to take in.
I know.
So what now? Just float into the light and I'm gone?
I don't know what happens after, but yes. Just head toward the light.
So this is it? I'm really dead.
I just gotta double check something. Okay, sorry.
Gavin told me to live life to the fullest. Ironic, huh?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
If I had only taken a minute to think about what I was doing... But it's too late for that, isn't it?
Yes.
Gavin, he's going to do this to someone else. I know it. I feel it. He's already done it. Countless times.
Do you know where we can find him?
We'd meet on campus. I don't know where he lives. Funny. Didn't seem suspicious at the time. It's fading. Everything is just fading.
We gotta stop interviewing
We'll
people
get to him.
here.
We'll stop him. It's what we do.
Promise?
It's time to go, Jamie.
I know. Tell Joey I said bye.
Sure.
And if he needs a cold shower or anything, tell him I'm sorry.
Ew.
No, okay, I get
You
that
got her
Joey
off
is
okay?
like
Yeah, she's gone.
gross,
Something wrong?
but
No. I just want to meet this
they
Gavin
were
guy
kind of
so I
into
can
it.
sock him in
So
the
her
jaw.
just being like, "Ugh," is like,
Who has this kind of power
kind of-
anyway?
kind of weird.
He brainwashed that poor kid. And that sob story Tiffany.
It's a little weird.
Don't get me wrong, I've seen
I
some
don't know.
pretty out there stuff, but
this whole situation is weird.
well, it just rubs me the wrong way.
I think we should talk to Lisa again.
Her? She keeps more clam than a seafood buffet. But sure, why not?
Back to Lisa. God, how much more of this game do I have left? Can I squeeze it in before midnight?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you.
I learned something about Jamie Graham. She's dead too. Lisa, do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. Like I said, I just suspect. Don't come back unless you know more.
Lisa, both of these girls are dead.
I know that. You think I don't know that? But until I know that Gavin was involved with both of them, I don't see why it's any of my business.
Okay.
I've learned something about Gavin and Jamie.
You have?
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
And she spent all her time at that club until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail. I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin?
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one, and others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them. I could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
There's
Does that mean
like
there are others
psychic
like you?
mafia?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
He killed my friend.
And you were close?
We might have been. It doesn't matter. I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
My grandfather died today.
Yes.
He's the only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days. I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave.
Wait.
I'm just living.
That's all any of us are doing.
Wait, did she just respond to the ghost?
Just living. This is what she calls living.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Damn it, Danny, how could you let this happen?
Joey.
All that we went through just so she could exist.
Joey.
What?
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really. Of course, in this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am, but I have a feeling you already know.
Steven Spielberg?
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
Another one of they.
What do you mean they?
You don't know, do you? No, of course you don't. There's no reason to. The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were. It's been quite a race to see who would find you first. Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
We are all fascinated by you. A channel between this world and the next. The potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
Nah.
And if I say no?
I'm afraid that's not an option.
So you'd kill me, like those girls, like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
Fed?
Excuse me?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely helped them.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries, which is more than I can say for you.
Hey. Red? Red, talk to me.
Spirit Guide, are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer. I need her alive.
You don't know how lucky you are.
It's a shame we can't get to know each other further. Lisa, I have a package for you.
Ugh.
Hey, take it easy.
Ugh, I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
How?
Somehow.
How? Joey?
Crammed to bursting. That's way too heavy for me to... Just a bunch of use... That's way too... It's an old glass. Looks like it's just on the edge of... Crammed...
Okay.
I can't pick...
I can't
You could wriggle.
No good.
Junk. Shelf. Door.
Thanks for no... She's just sit... It didn't have to be... Nothing interesting in there.
Must I go over this another time? I'm not mistaken, I'm sure of it. I'll see to it personally. I'm not sure, to be honest. If you say so. I understand. I'm not mistaken, I'm sure of it.
I think I can just get...
And you are absolutely sure this is the bestower?
Must we go over this again?
If she
Bestower.
is, you are welcome to her. But if you are mistaken...
I'm not mistaken, I'm sure of it.
Then I hope you are correct. You know the havoc they cause.
I told you, everything is under control.
Just be discreet, is all I'm saying.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
And what about Miss Tenzin? You've reported that she's been acting... erratic. Can you be sure of her loyalty?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Then you understand what has to be done.
I understand.
Take care of it once the bestower is in custody.
I'll see to it personally.
Then I leave it all in your hands.
Are we done? Must I go over this another time?
No, I think we're done.
Goodbye, then.
I can't... If I could punch... What is he waiting...
Okay.
Thanks for... She's just... It didn't... You doing all right?
Sure, Joe.
Just relax and keep calm. I can't pick... It's glass. Not sure what blowing... Just... Looks like...
Hello? Is it... Hello?
Shut up.
Lisa?
I said shut up.
Gavin is going to kill you.
Really? And you know this how?
You should know by now. I'm a medium. I have a spirit guide. And he overheard Gavin talking.
Even if you are what you say, how do I know you aren't lying?
Think about it. After what you've done, why would he leave you alive? You already know he's killed before.
I liked my job, you know? It might not have been respectable, but I was good at it. Now what am I going to do?
Is there another way out?
In fact, there is. There's a fire escape in my bedroom. It's the only way.
Great, let's go. Lisa? Damn it.
Did she just leave? Cool.
Nothing interesting in there.
Just a fire escape.
I can't move and looks like we're getting out of here together.
Okay.
No good. Joey, what the...
Just relax and keep... Don't know what I can... I can't... Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of things. Cram to... You doing all right?
Sure.
Just relax. Does it want... I can't pick... It's glass.
It really bugs me that Rosie can't move.
No good. I'm tied up pretty good. I can't read. I can't. I'm on. No good. I'm all...
Is everything on everything. Oh god, seriously?
The tie won't work on... The tie... Grab a hold of this.
What are you doing?
I got 9...
Seriously? Oh, come on!
Yeah. You doing all right?
Sure.
That's some garbage.
Got it. Ugh, this is tougher than almost. Finally.
Nice going. Now let's see about getting out of here.
And he's gonna be right there, right? There we go. Hi.
Crap. Please, my ears are burning. I just want to have a civilized chat.
Like the other game?
I really don't want to use this again. But I need time to decide what
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
I did use the tie
You can
to
either
grab a
pass
ghost,
the time
right?
pleasantly, or you can pass it unconscious. Your choice.
Fine. Let's...
Wonderful. Have a seat. So, another bestower. After all this time, you have given us quite the runaround.
Bestower?
It's what we used to call your kind a long time ago. A bestower of eternity. Poetic, isn't it?
I prefer medium.
Suit yourself. Personally, it makes you sound like a steak.
That's the insult?
What exactly do you know about us?
I know that you are a rarity, a spiritual quirk, something that was never supposed to exist. A link to the next world that has passed through the generations. Mysterious, isn't it?
Maybe. Why should I believe a word you say? How many people have you killed?
You insist on thinking of me as a murderer. If I tell someone to jump off a bridge, and they do it, does that make me a killer?
I mean...
if you eat them afterward.
They would have died anyway.
You believe that?
I've been alive a long time, and there are always people who go to extreme lengths to avoid their own happiness.
Man, a lot of rationalizations going on here, huh?
Yes, I do regret that one. Normally, I would just refuse to talk to him, but I had my orders. We all have to answer to someone. It's a shame Lisa didn't realize that.
Where is Lisa, anyway?
Don't tell me you don't know. Running away like that's such a mistake. Some people just can't ignore their basic instinct for survival. Not that I can relate, of course.
Did you kill her?
She was trying to escape. To betray us, that isn't allowed.
I see.
She didn't. Remember that.
I have nothing more to...
Amicable silence it is. Interesting. Spirit guide. Was that you? Roar your mighty wind all you like. It won't make a bit of difference.
I'm not sure how He's not dead. The tie...
He'd shoot me before I even got...
Nothing interesting. If I could punch him in the... He's got that piece. Damn it, I gotta do something. Does it want a hug? Looks like an... I can't... I would... Looks like a... I can't... How the hell did Lisa...
Oh, hello there.
Sorry?
I didn't see you come in. Please take a seat.
Wow, that was fast.
Lisa? Is that you?
Yes, I am Mr. Tenzin. Please, take a seat.
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah?
I work with life energy mostly. Everything we do in our daily lives creates positive and negative energy.
Yeah, I've heard this speech already.
Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy.
Yeah,
yeah.
Think of it like exercise for the...
Yep.
Jesus, she's giving this...
I can tell your spirit is weak.
Lisa, what the... Last I saw you, you were hightailing it out of here.
Your blockage is strong. I can meditate.
Look, Gavin sent me. He wants you to come with me right now.
Gavin?
Yeah, you know Gavin, don't you?
No, I can't talk about Gavin. That's just not done.
Did Gavin kill you?
I don't know any Gavin. Sorry.
Sure you did.
No, I can't talk about Gavin. That's just not done.
Look, I want to talk to you about Danny Marconi.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Danny Marconi. Your grandfather?
No, sorry, I don't talk about my grandfather. That's how it all started.
How what started?
Please, won't you have a seat?
Weak spirit?
Yes, something indeed.
I'm functioning just... Look, I don't have time to
Say no more.
Huh?
Being confronted with death, any death.
Yeah, nothing says more.
But if you aren't careful, it can generate...
Okay.
We were talking about him earlier.
I have never seen you before.
That's because you were... right, never mind. There was a redhead in here earlier. You talked about Gavin and...
No, I don't think so. If that happened...
Of course you don't. All right, Lisa.
You are still unsure. Please, take your...
I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that. No idea who that is. Huh. It does nothing. Full of... Wouldn't do any good until she realized I can't move any. Looks like I can't. How the hell did... How the... What do you want me to... It doesn't... Lisa?
Yes?
All right, Lisa.
You are still... Please, take your time and come...
Not sure what...
Okay. So the thing I couldn't do the last couple times I tried it.
Nothing.
Now I can do it. Okay.
Not sure what blow... Not sure what... It's the... I can't... It's the photo of Dan. Lisa.
Yes?
Hey, check this out.
Don't
play dumb.
That shouldn't be in here. How did this get in here?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about him.
He's dead. He was a weak man.
He wasn't weak, just old.
No, it was more than that.
And what makes you say that?
He told my mother and me stories. Stories about when he was young. He told us about a man he once knew. A man who died to save my grandfather's life.
Really?
It ate away at him, the guilt. It tore his heart apart, made him weak. Till the day he died, he never felt he deserved to live.
That's just stupid.
Every day. He told us every day.
Told you what?
That we weren't good enough. None of us were good enough to be worth that man's sacrifice. My grandfather spent his whole life feeling guilty. My mother, the same. But not me.
Awkward.
Oh no, not me. Life is too short for guilt.
You're right about one thing. Life's short. Shorter than you'd believe.
No, I made my choices.
Yes, you did.
I will not end up like my mother.
Well, congratulations, you didn't. What happened on that fire escape, Lisa? Tell me.
Nothing! Please!
No, you don't get to die in ignorance. Not you. You're going to remember if I have to drill it into your dead skull. Fire escape. What happened?
I was climbing. Then... What are you...
So, was it
I kind of
worth
wish
it,
that
Lisa?
would have gone on
all
a
the
little longer.
schmoes you conned? All the sob stories, who died? Was it worth it? Now, at the end of it all, can you look back and say, yeah, my life was worth living?
Leave me alone.
Wish I could, sweetheart. But like it or not, I'm here to save you. I guess you could say old habits die hard.
I need to lie down. Please come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sister. I know an aware spook when I see one. You can't hide from this.
No, I'm tired. So tired.
Red, what are you doing down here? Where's Gavin?
I handled it. He won't be a problem.
You handled it.
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, frankly. So what happened? Red? What happened? What did you do? Huh? What the hell, Red?
Joey, you missed it. I didn't fall this time.
Yeah, bully for you. Now what's your game?
No, Joey, you don't get it. I didn't fall. I always fall through that door, but I didn't this time. It's all about mental control. Gavin was right.
Gavin? Did he put you up to this?
This is my own choice.
I don't believe that for a second. Kid, stop and think. You got whammied. Gavin slipped you a mental Mickey. You're not yourself.
No. I've got a life, Joey. I need to start living it. I can't stay in the shadow of a ghost anymore.
Just what exactly are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Joey.
Hey, get back here! Huh? What the? Hello? Red? This isn't funny. Hello? Anybody?
So, is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. You were right. I don't think I've ever felt so...
Free?
Yeah.
He was holding you back. Why don't you take a seat?
Sorry, I don't understand how we got to this point. This seems like a hell of a leap.
All that time and all those spooks. Is this the thanks I get? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Eh? Is there someone there?
Yeah, the Countess. Some stuff happened. Yeah, some Deus Ex Machina happened off screen.
Is that you?
Oh, I see. Malone, was it? I suppose you arriving here was inevitable. You wouldn't be my first choice of companion, but choices are hard to come by these days.
What are you doing here?
Doing? What does any lost spirit do? Stare at the universe, ponder our place in it, wonder where we went wrong.
What do you mean, where you went wrong?
Don't you have any regrets?
Maybe. Too late to worry about them now.
Well, you will have plenty of time to do just that.
Inevitable? What do you mean inevitable?
Your host banished you, did she not?
No, that's not what happened.
Did she leave you here and close the door behind her?
Well, yeah, but...
Then you've been banished, just like I was.
She didn't want to send me here, not really.
Is that so?
She wasn't in her right mind. I just gotta get through to her.
And how are you going to do that? It's too late. The link between you is breaking. Soon it will be gone, and then there will be a large empty space in her head where it used to be. Then the universe will pour in, and she will go slowly mad. It happened to my host many years ago.
That's awkward.
It will happen to yours. You should just be grateful you won't have to see it happen.
Wait, are you telling me that Red is gonna end up like her?
Who can say? But yes, I think so.
That's not gonna happen.
Anything could happen, but yes.
And just what
100%.
are you going to do, little ghost? Rail against the universe? Scream at her through the infinite gap between that world and this? The link is breaking. There is nothing that can be done.
You said the link is breaking, so it's not broken yet.
You will know when it breaks. It feels like your soul breaking in two.
Huh. So maybe I'm not licked yet.
Yeah, it's a little awkward that her head's behind her portrait.
So this link, how do I get through it? Where is it?
It's not a place, Malone. It's a part of both of you. Weren't you taught anything?
No, nobody taught me squat. It was all learn as I go.
And you've lasted this long? Fascinating. Still, you must have used the link several times before now. It's the only way to send on the lost spirits you meet.
Your tie.
So, where's this link?
As I said, you must have used it several times.
Right.
I have no...
No, not that one. This one.
Hey, when you say link...
That? Don't be absurd.
Look, you said the link is how we deal with the spooks. Well, we use this.
You use your necktie.
That's what I said.
Come closer. Let me see. I've never seen anything like this. You created a mental projection of your link in the form of your necktie.
Sure, whatever.
How?
I don't know. Like I said, I had no teacher. One day it just seemed like the right thing to do. And it worked.
So why haven't you used it to return?
I don't know how.
I've spent almost a century in this place, only reaching out to the mortal world in dreams. You have no idea what it has been like. I can show you how to traverse the link, but only if you agree to take me with you.
This will be fine, I'm sure. Some ghost that's been alone for a century or whatever the hell.
And why should I do that? The last time we blindly trusted you, you let a killer ghost loose in New York.
That killer ghost is what your precious host will become one day. Remember that.
I think you proposed this exact scenario to our RPG group. Cough, cough, cough,
Fine,
cough,
you
cough.
got me over a barrel.
Then take my hand.
Hey.
Shh. Let me concentrate.
This isn't so much teaching him.
That was interesting. Red, what the hell is he? Madeline, what the hell is now where did she go?
He is feeding on her, draining her. It's how he stays alive.
Yeah, I get. How do you know so much about Gavin all of a sudden?
I think I've always known. I just chose to ignore it. But it's crystal clear to me now. Not that it matters.
So, how do I stop him?
Stop him, Gavin will drain her dry, and then we'll all...
That's not right.
What's the point?
Step out from the fringe of society. The spirits you save. Who knows about them? Does anybody know you? Does anybody
He's not a
thank
ghost,
you?
and so I'll just keep...
No. You toil on the behalf of
He's not-
ingrates. Every night, you prowl the city looking for dead off.
Whatever that stuff is, no way I'm getting...
You have been given this gift, but did you Not all gifts have to be accepted. Rejected. Yes.
She's not a ghost,
You're making
so
the
I'll
right
just-
choice. After all, you want to live. Step out of the darkness. Step out from the fringe of society. The spirits you save. Who knows about them? Does anybody know you?
Can you talk
Does
to her?
anybody-
Oh, I didn't even try
Can
that.
you hear me?
Joey?
Your spirit guide.
Yeah, I've returned.
No, I can't talk to you. I have my own life now.
Not for long, you...
I don't know how you return, spirit guide. You can't convince her.
Think, Red. We've been cleaning up this guy's messes for 2 nights. Do you want to be one of them?
They wanted to live. So do I.
This guy's...
You're wrong. I've never felt so alive.
Look, you know you can't turn your back on this life. You want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
You don't know for sure that'll happen.
Of course I do. I saw what happened when they tried to stop. They both ended up in the loony bin.
Does one have anything to do with the other? You're just guessing. You're in the dark as much as I am.
Gavin murdered Jeremy, Red. You can't have forgotten that.
Jeremy?
I suggest you forget about Jeremy. He had years to reach out to you and never did. He never thought of you before. Why should you think of him now?
That's right. Why should I care about Jeremy?
Of course Jeremy thought about you. He had your picture. Do you keep a picture of someone you don't think about?
Then why didn't he say anything before?
Why didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe I was too busy talking to the dead to bother with the living. It's a mistake I won't make again.
Yes. No. You toil
For
on...
the love of Mike.
I told...
Okay, fine. I think Jeremy's the right
Jeremy?
avenue
I
here.
suggest you... He never...
That's right.
Whether you care about him or not, he didn't deserve what happened to him.
Jeremy isn't important.
You don't believe that.
You have no idea what I believe.
That's it. Every night, you prowl the city looking for...
Okay.
Look,
Joey?
I told you to forget about
Need
me.
you more like Joey?
Jeremy.
Okay,
kid,
Hunger
remember
Freak,
that
stop hinting.
Gavin killed Jeremy.
Jeremy?
I'll
I
get there.
suggest you He never thought of you before.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, good
Yeah,
riddance.
maybe it's good he's dead and gone. After all, there was no
I was
other
working
reason
through
for him to
the
call you.
options.
What?
Think about it. He was a successful reporter. What would you be to him? Just some crazy girl who talks to herself.
Maybe I could have told him. Maybe he would have understood.
Maybe you're right. Too bad we'll never know, since Gavin killed him and everything. Come on, fight this!
I can't.
Course you can. 1 foot in front of the other.
Rosangela, listen. Don't regress on me now.
Okay, Jamie.
Kid, think about Jamie. Gavin turned...
I'm not like her. Jamie didn't know who she was.
You know who you are? Bull. You're the most confused broad I know.
You're wrong. I know exactly who I am.
You're a medium. It's the only thing you're good at. And now you want to chuck it all away.
I am much more than that.
No. Right now, you're whatever this guy's telling you to be.
That's not true.
Then prove it.
My head.
Come on, Red. You know...
Rosangela, you know what you have to...
Think about Penelope.
Family? What did family...
Nothing. They didn't give you a damn thing.
That's right.
Who needs family? You got through it on your own. Those lonely years would break most people, but not Rosa Blackwell.
No, I'm still here.
That's right. Bit shaken, perhaps, but not broken. You should be proud, kid.
I am.
So tell me, why are you letting a creep like Gavin tell you what to do?
I'm not.
Then prove it. Walk away.
Joey?
That's it. Come on.
No, your spirit guide. You need to take control over your own life. Turn away from him.
Remember Tiffany, Red? Gavin played with her heart until it broke.
Tiffany. She was weak.
You think you're any better?
Yes.
Not from where I'm standing, you're not.
You always think the worst of me.
I do, huh? Then prove it. Walk away.
I am...
Rosangela Blackwell, listen to my voice. You want to listen to me. You need to listen to me. In your heart, you know I am right about everything.
Red?
I think...
You think what I tell you to think. That's better. Now where were we?
Get out of my head!
Was he... Oh,
Oops.
Very clever. You got me when I was feeding. I might have been unprepared, but I won't be next time.
Next time? I hate to break it to you, Pally, but you're dead.
Dead? No. I have energy to spare. More than enough to bring me back.
Sorry, what?
Gavin?
Oh, it's you.
I didn't want it to be this way.
Get out of my way, Lisa.
I was scared. Maybe my grandfather was right.
Uh-oh.
I said get out of my way.
No.
Are we going to witness ghost murder?
Not now. It's got to mean something.
Get off of me.
I feel like we just let this one play out. Oh, you walked through this time.
This place? Wait, I was never supposed to come back here. It was part of the deal. Please, send me back.
I don't think that's possible.
No, not yet. It's too soon. You don't understand. If they find me here... No, wait! Give me another chance, please!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
I
Uh-oh.
think I want to go home now. I'm very tired.
Just head that way.
That was different.
That way? You're sure?
Yes.
Do you think it was worth it in the end? Any of it?
No, that was probably not confirmed. Gavin's been stopped.
You did help us stop Gavin. He won't hurt anyone else.
No, that was probably
Does that make up for it
not
all?
ideal.
I wonder. I was so angry. I've never been so angry. And now I'm just so tired.
Well, being professionally
Go ahead,
angry will
Lisa.
do that to you.
You can rest as long as you like.
Thank you.
You okay?
Sure, I think so. My brain feels scrubbed raw, but I'm okay.
And the spooks?
Lisa went through. Gavin was taken.
Taken.
Look, I don't want to stay here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, this is
Sure.
like a hell of a crime scene.
You wanted to come here?
It's a place to go, and I need some air.
Suit yourself.
The stuff I said.
Forget it. It never happened.
No, it's all mixed up. The truth and the lies. It's all a big mess. I'm not sure who I am right now.
It'll sort itself out.
No, Oh, what's the damn point?
Huh?
I was weak. He got into my head. He found a loose thread in my mind and yanked it free. I should have been stronger.
Stronger? The guy had to tie you up and hold you at gunpoint to get through to you. That's more than you can say for anyone else he's met.
Maybe. But what's the point?
What do you mean?
Tiffany, Jamie, the others, none of them were happy.
What brought this on?
Helping Jeremy. All these ghosts. It should be fulfilling. Why do I feel so empty? Is it Gavin? Or is it me?
I wish I had answers. There was a time when I thought the same, that helping someone else would do me good. Turns out, I was wrong.
Do you regret it?
I don't know. Maybe. Who could say? You make your choices, whether there's a point or not.
Then how's this for a choice? This organization that Gavin belongs to, they're out there, somewhere.
Somewhere.
I want to find them.
You sure?
Yes.
And this is what's gonna bring meaning to your existence?
I need to do something, anything. I can't just react anymore. It might not be the right choice, or even a good one, but it's something. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. And I'm with you. All the way to the end, I'm with you.
Thank you. God, I could kill for a coffee. Do you think that cafe down there is open?
For their sake, I hope so.
Let's get out of here.
After you, sweetheart.
Hooray! Oh, snap, homie, you live. Hey, Shirzad. Yeah, I live. What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Live vid? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've told you that I stream. I wonder how many different pictures David Gilbert's gonna have the voices he did. Oh, there's 2. Is this the end of the game? Yep, you just kind of popped in at the end of the game there. And still just 2 David Gilbert photos. Yeah, I pushed the stream out a little bit just so I could see the end of it. Otherwise, it would have been like 10 minutes next Tuesday before I started. Breaking news.
Tonight's breaking story. An anonymous tip sent police to a midtown home where 2 dead bodies were found. Police Commissioner Alex Silva had this to say.
I want to send a very public message to the ones who did this. This isn't something we tolerate. Not in this city, and not under my watch. So whoever you are, let's get one thing straight.
That's the voice on the phone.
We will find you. It's only a matter of time.
Cool, so the cops are baddies. Ho ho ho. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid ending. Yeah, it turns out it goes all the way to the top. Okay, so that was the Blackwell Deception. We're almost done. We're almost done the Blackwell anthology. Awesome. That was interesting. I have to give credit where it's due. There was a lot more interaction between the 2 characters, which is something that the previous games have kind of lacked. They kind of used Joey as like a more of a gimmick for like one puzzle or something. This game really required you to do both. For pretty much everything. Like actual partnership, which I think was really good. I'm glad they've brought the mobile phone so you can do most of your searching like on the go. So Gavin, or at least one of the vampire whatever is behind the Countess. Yeah, the fact that the Countess just disappeared is probably not good. There's going to be some fallout from that, certainly. I do wish that when you like use the phone to quick travel, that there's an option to just go into your phone. Oh, sorry, Madeline. Yeah, the woman who actually looks like a countess. Yeah, no. You're right. Yes. Madeline, the actual royal-looking woman. Yeah. There's gonna be some fallout for that, I'm sure. She'll be back in the Blackwell Epiphany. Yeah, my one honestly big hang up with this game was the fact that you can't access the rest of your phone in the quick travel menu, which sounds like such a stupid little thing, but the number of times where it's like, oh no, I'm traveling, great, now I have to go somewhere, because you can't even back out of it. It's like, okay, I'll go somewhere and then I can look at my phone and then go back. It's just kind of frustrating. But otherwise, it's pretty good. I thought the ghost characters were actually more interesting this time, which probably makes sense because they're actually tied to, you know, this larger conspiracy as opposed to just random spooks in places. Yeah. I do wish the walking speed was not just game speed. That's unfortunate. There's a lot more adventure game nonsense in the game. There was more pixel hunting in this game. That is another thing. It wouldn't be so bad, except again, I'm playing in a windowed mode, because otherwise it plays merry hell with my resolution. So those pixels are literally just like small pixels, itty bitty pixels to find on the screen. There was a bit of like try X with Y, like try everything until it works. Like that, the whole using the tie to dragger thing, I'm sorry, that's garbage. That's just garbage. I did not like that. The only way I'll be okay with that is if they actually use that somehow in the 5th one, but I know they won't. But yeah, I mean, of the games I've played so far, that's the best one in terms of just a cohesive story narrative that's actually like driving something. I know they did a lot of setup in the previous one, but like, still, it's pretty good in that regard. So, I am looking forward to starting the Blackwell Epiphany next week. Get through the final one in this 5-game series. Each game's been better than the last, so that's a good sign. Yes, so there's definitely been like growth from the developer. Like these games have gotten. Yeah, okay, come on, okay, cat. Come on, you want to join the conversation? All right. Ow, 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 nails. God damn it. Ugh. Hey everyone, look, it's my kitty Eddie. Cat. Oh wait, hold on, I have a thing for this. Zoom. Kitty. Ed. Yeah, buddy. Hey. He's a good boy. Listen to him purr. You purring? You sniffing? Yeah, he's a good boy. He's just an idiot. He's probably hungry. I have to feed him. Yeah, but I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, no, there's definitely been growth over the games, which has been really good. What didn't show up right on the stream? Sorry. What? The purr? He's not a loud purr, for what it's worth. Your remote? Oh no, it didn't. Well, it looks like a cat with a bowl. Yeah, so I'm actually excited to see how this story plays out now that there's like an actual like overarching narrative. I'm curious to see how this all plays out. And then, we'll be done Blackwell. Probably not. It won't be next week. It'll probably be the week after. Yes, there's going to be a big bad, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, so that's going to do it for 3 streams for now. Yeah, I mean the games are, like I said, I pushed Deception, and I skipped a little bit of dialogue, to get it to 12:30. So, yeah, so actually it could probably be like 3 streams. But speaking of going to bed, I gotta go to bed. So after I feed this guy. Yeah, you're just hungry, aren't you? That's why you're being extra affectionate. Down you go. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more Indie Game Wednesday. I have not looked at or installed any games, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Bedtime? Yeah, man, it's 12:30 and I'm up at 7. I have children. Children that, quite frankly, usually wake me up earlier than 7. I just ignore them until 7. So, I need my, 6 hours. Generally less than 6 hours. Yeah, I need to do that. So, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, with Indie Game Wednesday, and God, who knows what we'll play. I'm just gonna see some stuff, and we're gonna see. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for me then. So until next time, thank you for watching. Stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, and I'll see you later. Sure.
To be honest, this is a huge